Okay, now for example, cobalt and nickel he put together, then beryllium and La he put together. Moreover, he placed some element with different properties under the same node in the octave. For example, Newland placed metal, cobalt and nickel under the node do. Okay, cobalt and nickel he place the element under this node do or sa along with the halogens, because see, hydrogen, this fluorine, chlorine and bromine, these are the halogens. Okay, but these two are the metal and all these are the non-metal, so he put these two elements here. So this is the drawbacks of this Newland's octave. Okay, and while Fe having similar property with cobalt and nickel. Now Fe, where is Fe? This. Okay, Fe having similar, and here see, oxygen and sulfur, these are the gases and these two are again metals, so he put the non-metals with the metals. Okay, so like that happen. Okay, and while Fe showing similar property with cobalt and nickel, he placed Fe away from, okay, away from them along with the non-metals oxygen and sulfur. Okay, so like that, oxygen and sulfur in Ti. So what he do, he put cobalt and nickel in the do node, under the do node, along with the halogens. All these are the halogens: hydrogen, fluorine, chlorine and bromine. All these are the halogen, and he placed these two. Halogen means they have one electrons in their outermost orbit, but these are the metals. Okay, how metals are electropositive, they take electron, but all these are the lose their electrons. So he put these two elements in that group. And again, this Fe is showing similar property with cobalt and nickel, and he put the Fe in Ti node. Also, Newland's octave did not have provision to accumulate the newly discovered element. Okay, again there is no provision for newly discovered element, because he arranged only 56 elements in his. Okay, he arranged all the elements in the table in the form of 7 by 8. So only 56 boxes are there, so there is no place for the newly discovered element. The property of new elements discovered later on did not fit in the Newland law of octave. So the properties of new elements discovered means same. If the new elements was newly discovered, it has no place in the Newland octave. Okay, so it's very easy. And first law you know, second what are the limitations of this. There's this law is first, this law is applicable to calcium only. Then second, he fitted only 56 elements elements in the table of 7 by 8. Okay, then Newland's placed two elements in one box. This is again the drawback. Then again the compound, or sorry, the elements cobalt and nickel, they are placed in a group of halogen in this do node, and Fe is placed in a Ti with oxygen and sulfur, whether it is the metal, and these two are the non-metals, and there is no place for the newly discovered element. So all these are the drawbacks. Now we go to the next, that is Mendeleev periodic table. Mendeleev, again the name of scientist. The Russian scientist Dmitry Mendeleev discovered the periodic table of elements during the period of 1869 to 1872 AD. Okay, he is a Russian scientist, he is a England scientist. So again they study on this classification of elements. Okay, Mendeleev periodic table is most important step in the classification of elements. Mendeleev considered the fundamental properties of elements, namely the atomic mass, as the standard. and arrange 63 elements known at that time in increasing of atomic masses. Again he arranged, means he used the concept of atomic mass only, and again he arranged the elements increasing order of atomic mass, and now he become more advanced as compared to the Newland Octave, because he arranged 63 elements. He transfer this into periodic table of elements in accordance with the physical and chemical property of this element. Then he make periodic table, means see, periodic table period means after some period they are showing same chemical and physical property, he put them together. The same concept he used, but he do more work on it. And how he put them according to their physical and chemical property. Physical means either they have luster, or they are hard, they are soft, so like this he put. And chemical property again depend upon how they react with the other, especially hydrogen, oxygen, water, etc.